guys, it's Leena from the Land of Gods, and we are doing the weekly reading for the sign of Aquarius, my aqua baby, sun, moon, rising, and Venus from the 21st till the 27th of February. Please remember, these are general reading. Times fluid and energies can be reversed. So please take what resonates and leave the rest for others to receive. If you're here for the first time, welcome aboard. Welcome to my channel. And if you've been kind enough to come back, thank you so very much. Welcome back. Let's go, Aquas. We are going to look into the challenge which is here already. The advice and the outcome if the advice is followed. The overall here is, whoa, wow, strength. Whatever this is, stay strong. You would need that strength to deal with whatever it is. We of course gonna look into this, clarify them, and to wrap this reading, we are going to get an oracle guidance message. The challenge for this week is heart matters, something that pulls certain strings in your heart, whether it's something, someone, I don't know. 7 of Cups. For you, it is time to make a choice. You have a lot of choices here. This could be someone who is double dating, triple dating. I don't know how many datings, but yeah, there's someone who is definitely involved with more than one person, and you are told it's time that you make a choice, that you choose the cup that you want to sip from. And if you do, well, stability in life will be assured. Else, it seems like we would be heading towards a lot of chaos if we do not deal with this right now. And clearly, lust and greed is not something that is easy to tame. That is the reason strength came in. We would need to stay strong and deal with all this greed and lust that we have kept ourselves surrounded by. Let's clarify Princess of Cups as the challenge for this week. Why do my aquas have Princess of Cups? Look, you feel stuck. You don't know what to do, what not to do, you know. You have, in a way, partially, but definitely invested in more than one parties. And it is tiring. I mean, hello, there are times when it's difficult to just have one. You are having definitely multiple. But you do not want to feel this lack. You like having more than one, you know. Your options should always be more than one. This habit of having the back door open is difficult to let go of. 5 of Swords. And the reason why it seems like it is time to make this choice is because clearly things are kind of getting out of hand. Clearly, there are conflicting situations that you are finding yourself in. There is conflict in life. You feel stuck. You don't know what to do. You do feel tired, but you do not want to feel the lack. You don't want to feel the lack. You want one in hand, one in bush, and a few up in the air that you have your eyes on. Things are not going to carry on this way for long, I'm told. And before you are left with no cups whatsoever, it is time to make a choice so that some stability comes in life, because otherwise life is heading towards chaos. The world, yeah, it is time to choose and make that one your world. It is time to wrap whatever side dishes that you have been having. It is time to focus on the main course. 3 of Pentacles. It is time to wrap this third party, whatever that has been going on. It is time to focus on one instead of multiple. It is time to start a new world focusing on the choice that you have finally made, or you should finally be making. The Queen of Pentacles. Why do we have the Queen of Pentacles here, Spirit? Why Queen of Pentacles stands? Look, we have the King of Pentacles. This is what I mean. If you make this choice, things are kind of getting shaky and rocky. If you make this choice now, if you wrap up the other parallel worlds that you have been living in, whatever this multi-culti kind of a scenario that you have gotten yourself in, you wrap that up and you focus on the new way of living. This is what you are going for. King and Queen of Pentacles. The most stable, secure kind of relationship that you ever can dream of, that is going to give you that solid foundation to build your future. It is going to need a lot of inner strength to choose this one cup. One. 10 of Swords, yeah? Man, this juggling isn't easy. I mean, I have seen people who have been, in more than one relationships. After a while, it just gets so demanding. It gets tiring. You are exhausted. How many lies can one juggle with? If you are, not lying to people, if you are in an open relationship and your partners know, there comes a time when you know in which direction your heart is taking you, right? Where you are invested more. You are clearly invested at multiple places at different levels. But, eventually you need to make that choice in life. Else, you might just land up losing all the cups. Let's get you an oracle message to wrap up this reading. Memories. Cherish memories of loved one. This could be that end things on a happy note. So you have good memories with whosoever. This could also be that those who have passed on, the way they passed on has left you spiritually in a position where you do not want to be dependent on one person. And that is the reason of you partially investing yourself in multiple scenarios, but not completely, because it will hurt too much otherwise. Because you happen to lose someone that was too painful. This seems to be like an energy from there being pulled into your present that is going to really affect your future if you don't deal with this right now. And also that this is another way of your angels telling you, wrap things up on a good note. Do not wait till everything turns so ugly that you cannot stand in front of the mirror and look at yourself. Do not come to that level. I know you love freedom, but you need to make sure that in all this, other people or other individuals involved, other energies involved in this get the due respect that they should get. Let's read this out for you. Maybe your loved ones want you to understand what you're doing is incorrect, or what you're doing is not the way to go about it. When you lose someone dear to you, it leaves an everlasting void, and with it, you lose your personal sense of peace. That's what I'm talking about. You are just everywhere, but at the end of the day, this is what the crux of the matter is. This is the root cause of everything that you have been doing so far. You may be one of many who believe your loved ones are still around and you want to strengthen your connection with them. You can do this, as there is more going on behind the veil of God that meets the eye. You will experience visits in many different ways: a familiar smell, a nudge, or a white feather. This is just them saying hello. Everyone has a time to return home to heaven. And I feel that your loved ones who have passed on, they really want you to think about where you stand in life right now. The affirmation here is, my loved ones are well cared for in heaven, and so shall it be. I thank you all for joining me, Aquas. It's a wrap. Namaste from the land of gods.